What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Stacks the Dasher. Just got a couple minutes here. A little story from the car wash, right? So, just kind of wondering, like, in my market here in the east side of Orlando, it just seems like Uber Eats and both Uber Eats and DoorDash have pretty good presence, right? So, I mean, getting orders really isn't the problem. I've just noticed from in the last month or so, it just seems like I'm getting more and more of these junk orders. And I don't know if it's just common, but like, I mean, I think I declined like 8 or 9 orders today, and not one of them was over $5. I mean, 8 or 9 straight is like 8 miles, 10 miles, like real shit orders. Not really sure what that's all about. So I'm kind of contemplating, adding this Instacart to my weekly regimen. Because I mean, I have Publix 1 mile to the west of me and 1 mile to the north of me. Plus, I'm surrounded by a bunch of, like, Walmarts and stuff like that. But I just don't really know too much about Instacart. So I'm kind of reaching out to everybody to see what they think about that, one. And then, of course, I looked at some YouTubers on the Instacart scene. And it seems like, whatever they're doing, they must have been doing it for a long time. Because, I mean, this one guy is, like, making, like, $2,000 a week. That's not at all what I'm trying to do, but I kind of want to pop my Instacart cherry, and I did say pop my cherry since this has been my first time doing it. I'm not really sure what to expect. Don't know if I need like certain bags. I thought, I just went to the store, picked out the items, put them in the grocery bags, and delivered them. Kind of thought that was the deal, but just kind of wanted to reach out to everybody. I'm closing in my second week here with this new channel, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not even sure. But almost 50 subscribers. I really appreciate everybody for joining me on this journey. There's a lot of people to choose from, so I mean, I can understand everybody bouncing from here, there, and everywhere. But just I'm learning as I go here. And as for like pausing or keeping the apps on, I don't want that to get twisted. So I just want to break it down real quick how I do it. And I just seem like I make more money this way, or I'm not waiting. There's no like lull time. I have like pretty much no downtime in my whole shift, no matter what I'm doing. Because what I've been doing and how I've been doing it is, so like when I start off from my house, I can turn on my Uber Eats, which I get a lot of orders right down the street. I have a Wawa, a McDonald's, a Arby's, a Starbucks. I get a lot of orders from there, so I can pick those up before I even pull out of the house. So when I get into my DoorDash area, I just turn my DoorDash app on. So if I'm working on an Uber Eats one, I'll go ahead and let that DoorDash app run for a couple times, because usually right off the rip I get a bunch of shit orders, so I'm declining them. And it just sucks because I got to hit decline, I got to select the stupid ass reason why, yada yada, so on and so forth. Everybody's got to deal with that bullshit. So when I get rolling and I pick one or the other, say an Uber Eats order comes up and it's like, it's going to take me 10 minutes. As soon as I get that order, I'll go ahead and I'll pause my my DoorDash orders. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want to be driving and constantly reaching up and declining. I mean, I just think that's ignorant, especially with this kind of traffic. I mean, most places I go, it's 4 lanes, assholes and elbows. There's people everywhere. So Florida, it does have the highest accident ratings, and I don't want to deal with that bullshit. But anyways, so when the key to what I've been doing, and I've done it 3 or 4 times a day, and it's been working. When I say that I have about 3 minutes left, I usually text the customer and say I'll be there in about 3 minutes. As soon as I do that, I'll scroll over and I'll resume my DoorDash, or vice versa. And the reason why I've been doing that is it's giving it 3 or 4 minutes to refresh. And then at that time, I'm going ahead and as soon as something pops up, if it's en route or close, I'll select it. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll let my Uber Eats one run for a little bit, because Uber Eats is so much easier. When it pops up, if I don't like it, I just decline it. I don't have to go through all this selecting why bullshit. It's because I don't want it. It's garbage. That's why I selected decline. If it was great, I would have just said, I'll take it. So that's kind of like how I do it. I just accept it a couple minutes, or I turn it back on a couple minutes before I make my delivery. And then that way I'll have something going on to my next place. I did that 3 or 4 times today, back to back. Just ran through the car wash. I'm going to vacuum out my car real quick. I'm going to take a quick little lunch break. and get back and hit it until 5 o'clock when she gets out of class. So she's got IV therapy today, even though in the state of Ohio she's IV certified, but here in Florida they want her to take this stupid class. So, all right, y'all. Once again, I appreciate you for joining me. This is Dax the Dasher from Dasher Nation. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, like the videos, and I really do appreciate the comments. I like to interact with subscribers and other people inside the YouTube community. So if you wouldn't mind, like, share, comment. Up, down, don't matter. If there's something you want me to talk about or something you don't like, let me know. And I'll just keep pushing on. Until later, you guys know what to do. Dax the Dasher's out.